poison used to work? Well, it's still how poison still works the same way. What do you mean how poison used to work?
Patatas Origins TV.
Hello mga kapatatas, good morning sa inyong lahat, and I'm waking up to this thing here. Alright, so what is this? I haven't read it, so we're gonna read it together, okay? Axie Infinity Origins Season 2 Balancing Patches. Season 2's Balance Patch Strategy. So this was released 4 hours ago, no? And alright, key points. We will not be deploying card balancing during Season 2 except in the case of bug fixes. Runes charms may be balanced, but only before they're unlocked through the era system. We'll be deploying an update to Jinx so that it deals damage at the end of a turn rather than the start. Okay, so I don't know about this statement here. This is a very strong statement. So basically, ang sinasabi nila rito, what they're saying is they won't be releasing any balancing, card balancing. No? Wala, as in wala. At least that's what I'm getting at. I mean, that's what I'm getting from this statement here. So kung ano man yung mga pagkakamali nila with balancing the cards, is they're not gonna do anything about it, right? So as you may know, yesterday at the very release of the season, they made some adjustment like the mint and whatnot. If you haven't seen that video, check it out over here. Okay. Anyway, so I guess it is what it is, you know. We'll see. With the excitement of Season 2 upon us, we wanted to share our balance patch strategy for the season. As mentioned in the Season 2 article, we believe that S2 will be more dynamic than ever. The new mechanics and new cards, runes, and charms have already brought many fun archetypes across all classes into the arena. Faster paced season coupled with the brand new era system will make every week feel new and exciting. As part of the new era system, we're reserving the ability to make slight adjustments to the locked runes and charms before their corresponding era starts. Adjusting an epic charm before the epic era begins. This strategy should help allow us to avoid adjusting any cards during Season 2 unless deemed absolutely necessary. Okay, so they might still do it. They might still make changes to the cards due to bugs or broken mechanics. And oh, believe me, there's a ton of broken mechanics and bugs embedded in the game. And give readers clarity in their endeavors. With some additional off-season data we've gathered on the runes and charms, we're currently planning to make adjustments to Moonlight Thief, Red Sage. Okay, so Red Sage is a charm, Moonlight Thief is a rune. Finally, I wonder what changes they're going to make to these two here. Finally, we're also planning on a very minor adjustment to the Jinx mechanic. Jinx, as it currently works, knocks out Axies at the beginning of a turn, leaving players with dead cards, making the game less fun to play. Oh yeah, definitely. I'm actually surprised they didn't caught on it because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people talking about it even before the release of Season 2 yesterday. Na yung like all the people, even though it was brought up na it's an unrealistic theme to have like Jinx cards and at the same time they have jellyfishes on them, so they deal 2 Jinx cards with every use, no? But it was very obvious that the Jinx, like I said, Jinxters dominated pre-Season 2 matches, and it really was not fun at all. That and poison dealers. I keep saying that, poison dealers, you know. So if you haven't seen that video about, you know, Jinx and stuff, even I joined the Jinx bandwagon for a little while right here. So check out this video here. Anyway, leaving players with dead cards, making the game less fun to play, similar to how poison used to work. Well, it's still how poison still works the same way. What do you mean how poison used to work? To address this, we're adjusting it to work like this. So basically, deal damage and apply bad luck at the end of your turn instead of when you draw. Thanks again for joining us on this journey. Make Origins the best game it can be. We're excited to see how all of this takes. Well, you know, it'll be a lot better if you fix the poison teams too. You already mentioned it here, but poison doesn't, it's not used to work. It's still working the same way, man. If this video happens to make it to you or somebody else mentions this to you guys, poison still works the same way. You get the damage at the start of your turn. That's why it's not fun. Plus, poison is very, very overpowered. Okay, anyway, that's the update for today. All right. Well, I will see you guys in the next battle.